guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the part 2 of my Albania vlog. I'm currently at the Blue Eye, which is a very popular tourist place in Albania. Come with me, let's get on the train to go see this beautiful, lovely crystal clear spring.
It's rain on the beat. Girl, I speak on the strings. I call me Kojo.
Yeah, Hobie J on them.
Yeah, I know. Hey, yo. Sometimes I sit down and wonder from where I did get all these blessings. I used to sleep night in hunger. I didn't even know what's the next thing. But now my life they speed like a Honda. Just cause I got that connection.
Okay guys, so our little train ride is over. We just arrived at the Blue Eye. We're going down there to see the main thing. Yes, I can see the water here is very, very clear. Very, very beautiful. So let's go see this beautiful, beautiful natural reserve.
Who say God know this? Yeah. And who say God know this? I wanna know. Only if who say God know this? Now who say God know this?
Okay, my darlings, so let me give you a brief history about the Blue Eye. So the Blue Eye is a natural spring in Albania which has got crystal clear blue waters, which is pumped by an undercave. There's a cave underneath that is pumping the waters, and the farthest divers have been able to get is 50 meters. We don't know the actual depth of this beautiful spring. It's very, very deep and also very cold. It's 10 degrees at the moment, so as you can see, it's freezing. Nobody's getting into the water to swim. It's very, very, very cold. So yeah, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful spring. It gets lots of tourists all year round. There are lots and lots of people here just to see this beautiful natural reserve.
Here we go, so high, make me go so high. Who say God know this?
One God, one truth.
And who say God know this?
Seek Him.
I wanna know. Only if who say God know this?
Say one God, one truth.
Alright guys, so we've come to the end of the Blue Eye tour. So we're going back home. Actually, this is the last tour for the day. If you missed out on the part 1 of my Albania vlog, I think you should watch it to get a better picture of this whole thing, because I went to Lukosi Castle and Samil before the Blue Eye. So you should watch that so that you understand the whole thing and as to how we got here. So yeah, we're done with the tour for the day. It's been a lovely and long day. We've got a 3-hour journey to make back home. I can't wait to get to the resort and have a shower, eat and go to bed. Alright, so we made it safely back to the resort. After 3 good hours on the road, we are back home. So it's time for dinner. We've got to get something to eat and then go to bed.
And who say God know? They say God know. Say God know. Let him mercy. Now you sleep at night and you wake up in the morning. You think say now you do. No. Read and write. You pass and you graduate. You think say now you do. No. Speed and drive. You get home safe and you think say now you do. Now you see your life and you realize there is something that you should do. Don't think you're better than the man in the mortuary, and don't think you're better than the one in the hospital. Go back and look at all your pics in your gallery, and then you will know where the Lord wanna take you to. Yeah. Who say God know this? Yeah. And who say God know this? I wanna know. Only if who say God know this? Now who say God know this?
nothing with temporary residence. I rap what sex, every part of us is heaven sent. You know to believe him and you know to show him reverence. The life living on the planet, then it's irrelevant. Only a fool say God no day. So your problems get levitating, your mind no day. Who provided the stars, the planet and us? Who created the brain to make them TVs and cars? Lot of grub on the table, never feeding on scrubs. Do you recognize he's love? You never going higher, higher, higher.
Never going higher. Who say God know this? And who say?
Okay, arise and shine. It's morning. It's another beautiful day. Well, from the weather, not so bright today, but it's manageable because I don't have any outdoor activities planned today. Today we plan staying on the resort to explore this place. Since we came, we haven't had time to see how the hotel is. It's a 5-star hotel with so many amenities, so we don't really need to go out. Yeah, so we're going down for breakfast, and after breakfast, we go to see the other stuff they got on the beach resort.
I know they
Seek him,
I wanna know. Only a fool say God know they.
say one God, one truth.
And who say God know they? Say God know. Say God know. Let him mercy. Now you sleep at night and you wake up in the morning. You think say now you do. No. Read and write. You pass and you graduate. You think say now you do. No. Speed and drive. You get home safe and you think say now you do. Now you see your life and you realize there is something that you should do. Reflex. Don't think you better than the man in the mortuary.
So we headed to the spa. As you can see, I'm touring with my mini. Yeah, I'm touring with my favorite girl. We're going to the spa. The weather outside is not so good, so we're gonna use the indoor pool downstairs. So yeah, we're going to the spa area to relax in the warm pool. And let's see what else we can do. There's a gym, there's hammam, there's a sauna, there's massage. There's lots of things to do, so let's see what we can do after swimming. Yeah.
Who say God know they? Yeah. And who say God know they? I wanna know. Only a fool say God know they. Now who say God know they? Here we go. So make me go so
This life nothing with temporary residence. I rap what sex, every part of us is heaven sent. You know to believe him and you know to show him reverence. The life living on the planet, then it's irrelevant. Only a fool say God no day. So your problems get levitating, your mind no day. Who provided the stars, the planet and us? Who created the brain to make them TVs and cars? Lot of grub on the table, never feeding on scrubs. Do you recognize he's love? You never going higher.
Okay guys, so we've been swimming for ages. It's now time to explore the other amenities here. They've got a hammam, sauna, massage, salt room, waterfalls and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at these activities and see which ones I can participate in, and then enjoy the place. Today is for relaxation, so yeah, I'm gonna be at the spa most of the time all day today.
Wonder where I they get all these blessings. I used to sleep night in hunger. I didn't even know what's the next thing. But now my life they speed like a Honda. Just cause I got that connection. Who say God know this? And who say God know this? I wanna know. Only a fool say God know this. Now who say God know this? Here we go. So high. say got no day?
One God, one truth.
And who say got no day?
Seek him.
I wanna know. Only a fool say got no day.
Say one God, one truth.
And who say got no day? Say got no, say got no. Lord of mercy. Now you sleep at night, you wake up in the morning, you think say now you do. No. Read and write, you pass and you graduate, you think say now you do. No. Speed and drive, you get home safe and you think say now you do. Now you see your life and you realize there is something that you should do. Give thanks. Don't think you better than the man in the mortuary, and don't think you better than the one in the hospital. Go back and look at all your pics in your gallery, and then you will know where the Lord wanna take you to. Yeah. Who say got no day? Yeah. And who say got no day? I wanna know. Only a fool say got no day. Now who say got no day? Here we go. So make me go so This life nothing with temporary residence. I rap what sex, every part of us is heaven sent. You know to believe him and you know to show him reverence. The life living on the planet, then it's irrelevant. Only a fool say God no day. So your problems get levitating, your mind no day. Who provided the stars, the planet and us? Who created the brain to make them TVs and cars? Lot of grub on the table, never feeding on scrubs. Do you recognize his love? You never going higher. Never going high. Oh, that who say got no day? And who say got no day? I wanna know. Only a fool say got no day. Now who say got no day? It's rain on the beat. Girl, I stick on the strings. I call me Kojogusu.
Yeah, OBJ on them.
I know. Hey. Yo.
Getting ready to go out for a walk. Haven't really been out of the resort. Unfortunately, the beach is closed. The beach bar and everything is closed due to the bad weather. So yeah, no beach activities for us. We were just gonna go on the beach and the surrounding areas to see, you know, how the place is and all that. Then we go back for dinner.
Sometimes I sit down and wonder from where I they get all these blessings. I used to sleep night in hunger. I didn't even know what's the next thing. But now my life they speed like a Honda. Just cause I got that connection. Who say got no day? And who say got no day? I wanna know. Only a fool say got no day. Now who say got no day? Here we go. So make me go so high. Who say got no day?
One God, one truth.
And who say got no day?
Seek him.
I wanna know. Only a fool say got no day.
Say one God.
Alright guys, so we finally back after having a very long and fruitful walk. This place has got like a very long stretch of beautiful beach resort. It's like a very long stretch. It's unending. We eventually had to turn back because it's getting cold and it's time for dinner, so we have to come back. The food at this place is a 10 over 10. I love their food. I don't know if it's Albanian cuisine, or I mean like everything, the meat, the desserts, everything is nice. I love it here. I don't want to go home.
And who say God no? They say God no. Say God no. Lord of mercy. Now you sleep at night and you wake up in the morning. You think say now you do. No. Read and write. You pass and you graduate. You think say now you do. No. Speed and drive. You get home safe and you think say now you do. Now you see your life and you realize there is something that you should do. Give thanks. Don't think you better than the man in the mortuary, and don't think you better than the one in the hospital. Go back and look at all your pics in your gallery, and then you will know where the Lord wanna take you to. Yeah. Who say God no day? Yeah. And who say God no day? I wanna know. Only a fool say God no day.
Arise and shine, morning, it's a beautiful day. Well, as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end, I guess. Yeah, so today is our last day in Albania, and then we're flying back to England in a couple of hours. I must say I'm very sad. I'm saddened. I have to leave because I love this place. People are very hospitable. They've got very beautiful attractions. I couldn't visit all. I really did wanted to go to vlog, but I could not. So who knows, I might come back again. Yeah, I actually did enjoy my vacation here. So we're going down to get some breakfast and then we set off to the airport.
Now who say God no day? Here we go. So make me go so
yeah. This life nothing with temporary residence. I rap what sex, every part of us is heaven sent. You know to believe him and you know to show him reverence. The life living on the planet, then it's irrelevant.
Okay, so our vacation is officially over. Our ride is here and we're on our way to the Tirana International Airport, which is like 40 minutes from our location, which was the beach resort we were staying at. Yeah, so we're going to the airport and then head home.
Life nothing with temporary residence. I rap what sex, every part of us is heaven sent. You know to believe him and you know to show him reverence. The life living on the planet, then it's irrelevant. Only a fool say God no day. So your problems get levitating, your mind no day. Who provided the stars, the planet and us? Who created the brain to make them TVs and cars? Not a grub on the table, never feeding on scrubs. Till you recognize his love, you never going higher.
Never going high.
Okay, we've checked in and everything, but our flight has been delayed for 4 hours. 4 good hours while stuck here with an infant is a bit ridiculous, but what can you do? Anyways, I enjoyed Albania. I wouldn't let this ruin my mood. My own 2 cents, I'm gonna give it a 9 over 10, my stay in Albania. And the missing one is simply due to the fact that their plugs and sockets are different. Tell me why I never found this out, because before I travel to a country I've never been to, I do my own research about their currency, their transportation, you know, so many things about their country, but I never for once came across the fact that most European or EU countries use the Type-C plug or socket. Back at home from England or in the UK, we use the Type G, which is the 3-hole one. So it was a bit weird for me when I realized, or I found out, that most of these countries use a different type of charging system. I couldn't charge my phone the day we landed from the airport, and it was not even funny because we got to the hotel very late to start with. All I wanted was to just charge my phone and sleep, because the next day was my husband's birthday. We were going on a long tour. I needed to vlog the tour, and also because it was his birthday, I needed to post him, but I couldn't do any of that because I didn't have access to charging my phone, which was a bit of an ick for me. That is why I give it like a 9 over 10, taking that one away. Other than the charging system issue, yeah, I can't really fault the country. It's been lovely. Maybe I didn't do much research on that, but then I've learnt my lessons. Next time when I'm traveling outside of the UK, I'm going to invest in an adapter to prevent something like this from happening again. Yeah, plus I'm going to invest in a vlogging camera. Yeah, so that even if my phone is off or something, I can still get to do my vlogs. So yeah, for me, that was it. The people here were very lovely. The hotel staff, very, very lovely. The people on the streets as well. Yes, I quite remember the day we landed, we were out as late as 11 p.m. roaming shops looking for an adapter to buy. Yes, it was really funny. We didn't get any to buy, but we wanted to buy other things as well. And the shop owner was like, oh, I don't take card. You have to give me local currency or euro. So you had to go try to withdraw. The ATM wouldn't give us anything. And then some guys just walked up into the shop and they had a whole conversation about how they're not able to withdraw and all that. And they were like, oh, no worries. They paid for everything we bought and they gave us the remaining change. I was quite shocked and I'm like, oh my God, you guys are so nice. So hospitable. And they were like, no, it's all right. You guys are new here. Obviously, you don't know, but in Albania, you need to get the local currency, which is the Albanian lek, to make things easier for you. And I'm like, oh gosh. Yeah, so for me, I had a quite nice experience. I didn't really face any troubles or no. It was nice and fun. Yeah, I loved it here. When I come back again, if I get the chance, obviously yes, I would. I'm gonna come back because I couldn't get to explore some other places I really wanted to go to. Yeah, so that's my 2 cents on my experience in Albania. Back to England, touchdown London, Luton. So we've come to the end of an amazing travel vlog. Thank you for watching and staying. Catch you in the next one.